Official Dreams. Sorry for that, buddy. We apologize to you guys. We'll figure something out in the future for something like that. It's not really something we were figuring would happen. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, well, KWU does get the Rift Herald, giving it straight to Bang Bang Pow. Goon. GC Kungun with 4 right in the middle, rotating down towards bot as the Jinx pushes on that bottom tower. Some BD doing some heavy damage. Gets down by Derails.
Absolutely, and now Derails is back in the driver's seat again. He's got a kill under his belt. He's feeling healthy. That pause might have been exactly what the boys over at KWU needed.
Probably a poop break.
Both bind and E-bomb knockup miss, but not before 360 no scope takes a bit of damage. I'm still kind of laughing about my favorite of your joke. Just kind of
oh my god. That was the liquid piglet was brutal. That one was my favorite. It was my favorite to hate because I love liquid, but I feel for them, but I'm just like, that's what you get.
Yeah. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. I love it.
Good 25 taking some tower damage, so does 360 no scope. Bang Bang Pow. Trying to figure out what's going on, including the wave. 360 no scope and AU. Just kind of roaming in the mid lane. All 5 are there. Morgana in the back. Kind of creeping up towards the mid.
Yeah, I mean, essentially what we have now is we have a push for this 5v5 in the mid lane. It does look like the boys over at Arias Uprising are trying to kind of group up, maybe push in the vision for them to easily take this this first dragon of the game here. It looks like that's what they're doing.
Give me second dragon of the game, actually.
Oh, yeah, second dragon, but this one goes over to KWU eSports. So very nicely done.
All right, chat. I see everyone's kind of drained from the pause. I do apologize. If you throw up your dongers, though, I'll sing a song. And as I say that, everyone's gonna catch this fight.
Absolutely. And we just have a ton of those derails. I mean, that's what he's been doing. That's what he's been doing. This derails gets a huge knock-up. He gets 4 of them in his sights. They played around this blue buff. And he barely escapes with his life. Some BD trying to get something on Bang Bang Pow, but it doesn't look like it's going to let him. 3, 1, and 4, though. It does miss the chain. Some BD does. Gets the flash out of Bang Bang Pow, but he is going to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle walk this right back in to his own jungle. That's going to be a little bit of global gold going over to KWU, beefing their numbers just a little bit. We said at the early beginnings of this match that this Ares might not be able to drum up a victory based on his purple pigtails and lead this team to victory. But at 3-1-4, he's making a good run for it.
Oh, definitely. This Udyr just getting... He's got the Swifties. That's definitely an annoying attribute to have. And Ares takes huge damage from that.
Well, I mean, essentially what he's doing is he's doing the first thing... I mean, he's doing the first thing that he did in the first game, right? Is he's moving around the map, he's out-rotating, he's playing off of Arias Uprising's lack of vision, which right now, there's a lot. I'm sure they can barely even see the map. If we pop over, I do actually kind of want to see that. I want to see what the Fog of War looks like here. 360 no-scope does clean up Master Kenobi in that top lane. can't even get an opportunity to do what I was thinking I was going to be able to do. Pops the ultimate.
Oh!
It does hit the... Oh, my goodness. Derails. Cleans him up with one of those bombs. There's a fantastic bind. This bear is just going to be stuck there for quite some time. Arias is getting very beefy. She's excited. Bear goes down 11-5. 35-32. The boys over at KWU are starting to get fed and starting to get excited. The whole bit. 360 no-scope spinning in circles as the boys over at KWU have him locked in place. Here comes out the court. It does hit a minion before it hits Fake, but they are on the retreat. The boys over at KWU pushing forward. Now deciding to get back and maybe take an early Baron play. This is pretty risky.
No way. No way.
No way. I don't know. This might be a little too soon.
Here they come.
Could be a throw. I see Arias Uprising. They know it's there. There's the ward. It's about at half. I don't know what's about to happen. Ezreal does not have his ultimate, but they are trying to chunk this thing down.
Oh, no.
Here comes Speedy. He's in. Now he's back out. Depth charge comes out. Blue team does secure Baron Nashor. Pulls him back in. Master Kenobi gets taken down. So does Derails. Now they're on the back foot. Fake takes out Omega. He's still flashing forward. He wants some more. Arias Uprising in pursuit. Still going all the way. The boys of KWU gonna make it out with the ADC, with X-Bang, but they give up a second tier turret for it. Evening out, well, almost evening out the gold. Still looks like the boys over at Arias Uprising down by 4K, but they're coming back.
With Baron buffs on the ADC and in the jungler. Those are two of the most important positions to have the Baron buff because they're the ones that dictate the wave control. And I say that the top tier 1 tower for the mid lane in against KWU goes down to 360 no scope. Trying to get rid of the vision in the blue side's jungle to have that control, to have that siege.
Yeah, so they should be taking, Arias Uprising should be taking that victory. They should be taking the small victories like that and putting in vision control. Okay, we have a turret. Great. We've got 3 wards up. On my way out, I need to be, I definitely need to be placing some vision. I need to take all the vision I can, create the slow push for KWU eSports, and make this happen. X Bang Bang Pow is going to be able to make it around and pincer in 360 no scope. 360 no scope is just going to be able to hang out under his tower, or he was. He's going to hop out of there, let it go down. There's nothing they can do about it. So much control on the map. Spooky ghosts, chompers, time bombs, just spreading out across that lane. Beautiful.
Chase is real as Arias Uprising is going to look to just go around into the blue side's top jungle. Probably get some ward coverage up there. Probably clear some vision ward up there. Get rid of the defensive wards and plant some of their own aggressive wards.
I couldn't believe that they, KWU eSports was so aggressive to take such an early Baron. But you know, it's kept them from losing towers. But it hasn't done too much else so far. The buff hasn't paid off for itself just yet. They haven't been able to do too much with it. They're definitely playing loose on the bottom side of the map. It does look like they have X Bang Bang Pow pushing in that bottom side. This is the split push we were talking about. This is what you were talking about, Pinguino. You don't want Udyr to have that ability. On another hand, though, there is Derails blowing up some Betty, and now they don't even need Bang Bang Pow. Depth charge going off, knocking up huge, but does look like the bear is in a very bad spot. There's another fantastic stun. Doesn't matter. Now Arias is excited. He's getting all but behind.
Jinx.
All but behind. Uh-oh, the Spooky Ghost catches him. So does the Court. Now Malphite's in tow. Oh, he is barely making it out. He is trying to kite for his life, barely down to anything. 1Q is going to secure it. over with KWU eSports. So a 3-man chase results in a 110% ace, a tier 3 bottom tower going down. Definitely, well, they're actually going to pull off of that inhib. Actually, the Arias Uprising is pinging for it. Probably wise. Probably wise.
Want everybody to be alive.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think you want dead teammates in League of Legends.
No, and it was wise because now they're safely going to be able to take their second dragon, and just continue to get the buffs that they need to push down these towers, take the lead.
However, this game isn't anybody's favor right now because although AEW just suffered a huge loss with that tier 3 tower, they have the potential. They've been showing throughout this game and the last game that they can control the tempo. Same thing with KWU. They have great control. They're both feeling each other out for this game. One aggressive misstep on either side, 1 kill or 2 kills, maybe getting an ace. I feel like it's going to be over. Just the last team fight should be happening pretty soon.
I think so too. I mean, somebody said it actually in chat. Actually, AOE said it. Derail's team fight is so good, and I 110% agree. I mean, this guy is making these stuns happen like essentially it was just a click-on attack. I mean, he's got 2, 3 people in it, and the thing is AU has not done anything about it. They've not been able, he has been able to utilize this champion all 3 matchups. Right now, 360 no scope is in no man's land. He's not losing any damage, but he's not doing what he needs to be doing either. It's still very impressive that Garen can 1v2 and still stay in lane, though. That's pretty amazing.
Exactly.
Look at that. Again, Zillion doesn't like the bear. Gets 2 time bombs on him. Knocks him down a peg. Just going to focus on derails here for a minute. Just watch this man utilize these time bombs. Chase speeding up his mouth.
Goes the TP.
Here it is. Here it comes in. Here's the TP. Backing off. Knows exactly what to do. Watch him control the lane. There is another stun onto the aggressive front line. He's in the back. There is a fantastic dredge. Ezreal gets across everybody. But there is Derails again, putting in tons of damage. Getting 1, 2, 3 bombs down. There's a double kill. He is pulling it out all over the place. You want a bomb? There's another bomb. There's another stun. Now you're about to see this guy go down. Only gets taken down, but barely. Again, Fake putting this team of AU on his back. They're going to go ahead, poised to take this tower. It's tier 2, sorry, excuse me. Arias Uprising fighting back. KWU does not want to give this thing up yet.
My word, this has been a close engage fight game. This is all just back and forth, swing after swing.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, no scope. Get out of there, son.
So close. So close. Spooky ghosts.
Both teams coming back up within the next 5 seconds.
Fake is going to try to book it out of there.
Bang Bang Pow running on those click-clack heels like a bear does.
Look at this guy. You know, he would run faster if there was an uphill portion of Summoner's Rift. Because bears run faster uphill. True story.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They run faster uphill. It's because they're claws.
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
Isn't it?
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, they run faster uphill. And they climb, and some bears can climb trees. So, terrifying. The things you know when you're hunting in Texas.
In Tejas.
In Tejas, that's right. Just now, Arias Uprising, clearing out some vision. I don't know that X Bang Bang Pow would win this fight. He's definitely thinking about it. Derails and the boys over at KW eSports definitely have Coon in a bad position. Arias,
Jinx getting those kills.
9-1-7 now, Pinguino. Everybody that liked the Jinx pick, you're right on the money. This is going to be another Baron for KW.
If they can get it off.
They can get it off. It does.
Here they
like
come. They're collapsing.
They are collapsing, and now Good and No Scope are in the middle. 360 No Scope, spinning to win. There is an unstoppable. He is everywhere.
Jinx!
But Jinx is getting huge. Arias Uprising, double kill. He wants more. Up comes the court. Fake running for his life. Bang Bang Pow all over his heels. There is going to be the stun up, and Jinx is huge right now. 13, 2, and 7.
Was that a quadra?
No.
Oh my god, that was intense.
No, not unofficial. It was not a quadra. Did picked up 3 though. Unofficial penta. Here comes Volley out of the gate, looking for Bang Bang Pow. Probably not a good idea. Not when that Jinx is looking that big. All he has to do is turn around, focus, fishbone to take him out. So, wow. AOE saying the series is like derails versus fake. I can't disagree with that. But
that is such a good.
It's pretty good. Only right now, Arias is showing us that we need to be paying attention to him too. 13, 2, and 7. The positioning is spot on and right where it needs to be.
Great kiter, this man or woman.
Huge. Huge. 26-14. KWU eSports looking for that third dragon on their side. The Baron was definitely, I don't think it was meant to be a bait. Honestly, I think they were trying to do it. I think Arias Uprising had the right idea. I think G Kuhn has the very bad idea here. He is in no man's land, and there is nobody to help him. He's going to have to back off this. 5 members of KWU eSports are here. He is a bear without a country.
Garen coming down from the mid lane. They're going after the Garen.
They're going to be able to pick him up, too. He needs to book it out of there. It's Dragon number 3 for KWU eSports. As they're trying to close this victory in, encroaching that 10K mark.
Arias Uprising is very aware they might be going after the Baron. With no vision there. This Baron is going down faster. Ooh,
yeah.
Are we going to see a steal?
Ooh, close.
Oh, and the Udyr gets the Baron. 360 spinning to win, hopefully. But getting huge damage taken away. Good into their scope. Going down. Oh, this Jinx is going super ham.
Jinx, can she pick up the pentakill? There's a triple. There is the... The double taken away by derails. Almost getting that quadra.
Will KW end this with a Baron buff, clearing out the waves from the top menu waves? Oh my goodness, they're coming in hard and fast.
Definitely.
And the minions pick up.
Yeah, definitely poised to take this thing. I don't think Faker, or I'm sorry, Faker. D7 Fake can probably fend this off himself. That's just too many minions. We got about 20 seconds, 10 seconds until somebody is up to help him out with this. KWU could play it safe. It looks like they're gonna. The rotations are real. Bang Bang Pow, again, doing a fantastic job on that split push. Gonna go ahead and
go back and buy. Yeah. Go back and buy.
Yeah. Well, we're in no man's land right now. It's 69K to 57. So it's 10K up, which is huge.
Remember that this is a Arias Uprising. They are just built on surprises.
Sure.
It depends on how they team fight. If they can get rid of that Arias Jinx, they have a shot. But this Jinx with derails Zillion, the combo is too much to ignore.
Way too much. Way too much. It does look like they're going to play a softer, more methodical game. They're going to kind of move around the map. But essentially, I mean, I'm pretty positive that KWU knows, looking at their item build, looking at the enemy team, kind of where they're sitting at. You know, Dragon, well, quite a while off here. I think Good is in a very bad situation here. Yeah.
Could have just cost them the game. There goes their front line, or one of the 3 front liners.
Yeah, that was a pretty big one. No, they're going to be able to march right down this mid lane. Volibear and 360 No Scope have essentially left Fake to deal with a 3v1 push with Baron buffs. 360 No Scope back there, but look at how much damage just the minions are doing to themselves. Master Kenobi is taking 0 damage. X Bang Bang Pow able to skirt around the map where he wants it. The thing is,
Super Minion Baron buff.
Yeah, I mean, some BD is not going to be able to eliminate any of these targets. If they're going to, this is the stand they need to make right now. 360 No Scope is nowhere to be found, though. He's in base. Now he's back out, but Arias able to just sit there and kite him down. Double kill, goes over to Derail. This is going to be the game. And the series will go over to KWU eSports. Very nice job. GG over to Arias Uprising.
Ooh. Over to KWU Gaming eSports.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That was such a good game. The pause, minor setback, but overall the game itself was amazing.
I mean, it was absolutely amazing. Glad you're able to join me back here. So yeah, I mean, absolutely phenomenal play by both teams. Essentially, was absolutely. I mean, back and forth. Like I said, the pause did hurt us there for a little bit. We were able to get back in the swing of things, and we were really able to see some really fantastic League of Legends. What do you think?
Just wow, like oh boy, that was such an intense game, and the back and forth was very real. We knew that was going to happen. We knew that Arias Uprising is not going to let down this game really easily. They were not going to go out without a fight. They had a chance to win.
Yeah.
It's just the mistakes of these solo laners going out and trying to figure or get a feel for what's. Maybe it was the lack of vision, which I think it might have been strongly the lack of vision that they did not have. So they were getting picked off one by one, which gave KWU the advantage, especially with the kiting Jinx in the team fights, able to pick them off one by one, getting rid of their backline so easily and efficiently and swiftly. Leaving that Zillion and Jinx unaccounted for was Arias Uprising's biggest mistake, I feel, and that's what really cost them the game.
You know, I think you're right, and I think chat was right also. I think the biggest, a lot of the people in chat said, right after it happened, KWU just won this thing based off of picks. Giving Derails that Zillion, huge mistake. X-Pow, or X Bang Bang Pow, getting that Udyr, he was able to split push Dream. He had 212 CS just himself. Not saying that was the most, but considering that he wasn't in a lane most of the game, his enemy laner, the enemy jungler, only had 133. Ezreal, which was Arias Uprising's ADC, had 237 CS. So that kind of tells you a story that X Bang Bang Pow was split pushing hard and really picking up a lot of momentum. And then you just couldn't stop the chompers. Derails amazing. Just those bombs were phenomenal. I don't actually know what Derail's ranking is, but he was playing well beyond that tonight. I think chat would definitely agree with me there.
Completely. Yes. That Udyr was completely underestimated. You saw the damage that Udyr does at the split pushing, especially in the hands of this jungler during the first game. But to ban it out in the second game was, I think, one of the smarter decisions on the side of Arias Uprising. However, not to ban it in the third game was one of their mistakes, along with not banning the Zillion and along with not keeping those lanes in check and getting that Jinx, that first blood, which...
Jinx, 17, 2, and 10. Very strong. I don't even know. Arias just came out that last game. This was not the first Jinx. This Jinx game compared to last Jinx game, were two completely Jinxes. Like, they were two completely different players. I want to hear from the chat, though. I really do want to hear from you guys. I know we got 13 viewers in here. I know we've been on all night, and we do apologize for the technical difficulties. But I really want to hear you guys from the chat. Who do you think was the MVP of this series, both from Arias Uprising and KWU eSports? I want to hear from you guys. Yeah, just throw it at me. Who was the MVP? I want to hear from chat. I'm going to leave it open for a minute while Peo Pinguino sings it to you.
All right. What should I sing?
Sing something beautiful.
Something beautiful?
Sing You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Do it.
Oh, God. I don't remember that song all the way.
You don't remember that song?
No, I don't.
God.
No.
Oh, God. Sing an Eminem song. Come on.
Eminem song?
Yeah, let's go. Without Me. Go.
Okay. I don't know Without Me all the way. I know something else.
Oh, my God. Lose Yourself. Do it.
Okay.
Are you don't do it. Don't do it. Oh God, don't do it. We've already cleared the air long enough. Okay, so we're definitely seeing MVP of AU was No Scope. We've got a vote for Derails. Derails was a silver 4.
Whoa.
What? Seriously though?
I feel Smurf.
Oh my God, he was ungodly. How many games does he have on Zillion? Does he just play it constantly?
That's what coaching does for you.
I guess so. Wow, salt. AoE X Bang provided vision and jungle control would really help Derails shine. I would agree with that. I would also agree with
Bang, yeah.
I think overall though, who I would give my vote to, I would say Derails. I'm going to say Derails only just because he was able to cause such havoc during team fights, being able to stun multiple players with those fantastic bomb placements. I'll be honest, you and I have both coached a lot of teams. It's pretty difficult even for the higher echelon of players to get those double bombs onto at least just one player, to get them onto several and just cause team fights to sway in your favor so hard. You're able to allow areas on Jinx to just utilize all the AoE damage, and then you're able to utilize Malphite to come in and use the unstoppable charge or whatever. That's huge. Can you imagine what Derails would look like on a Zillion support with a mid laner Orianna on his team?
Oh no.
Can you imagine what that would look like?
That would be insane.
It would be game over, right? So
just about.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to Derails. I'm gonna leave it to you to cast your vote for MVP, and I'll give it to you.
Let's see.
In fact, I'm gonna give you MVP. I've put in mine. I know last Rumble on the Rift it was decided by me. This time I'm gonna give it to you. It's no pressure, but you only get one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment.
Would you capture it or just let it slip?
That's right.
Spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
Just pick the MVP.
Okay. All right. Due to everything considered and what we've seen throughout all 3 games, the most consistent player that I've seen effectively the game and the tide of the game and the way it's turned, I agree with you in that the Zillion pick and the Zillion gameplay was phenomenal, was amazing. However, I do think that the biggest tide turner is going to have to be Bang. I'm going to have to go with the jungler in this one. That Udyr, I feel the Udyr split pushing in both the first and third game really did complete the tempo control that they were needing to beat this game. And also, hello guys. And also just the amount of damage, the tankiness, the stuns that were set up. He was such a harassing champion throughout the entire time. and completely kind of went under the radar for most of the time, except when he was running like a crazy madman to the towers. He took down towers, took down inhibitors, took down many champions, and disrupted the jungle so well and provided excellent vision and coverage and deleting the vision for the enemy side. I'm going to have to go with Bang Bang on this one.
Sure.
MVP.
Okay, well, that's it then. The 5th Rumble on the Rift MVP goes over to KWU's X Bang Bang Pow on that fantastic play that we saw him on for Udyr, and also the consistency that he showed even on the Graves pick. We saw him come out, represent for his team, talk about how that they were going to continue to advance in esports. So I'm sure it won't be the last time we see him. We want to thank all you guys also for sticking with us. Thank you guys so much. I know we had some difficulties at the beginning of the cast with sound and things like that. Tomorrow, we're not going to have any of those difficulties. We had some long pausing and some DC issues and things like that. But thank you guys so much for sticking in there. Again, we're going to be back next tomorrow, essentially, same time with Paleo Green and Wildcard Esports. You can also catch me, and I'm at Paleo_ever, and this is Pinguino. And
hey.
And he is at Paleo Pinguino, all one word. Go and check us out. You're not going to want to miss tomorrow, as we got another broadcast with 2 more phenomenal teams. With that, though, I am going to bid you guys adieu. GG to Arias Uprising. Well played, guys. KWU is going to take this, so big W or GG. Well played over to those guys as they take home the big victory. So thank you guys so much. I am going to be ever and out.
Pinguino is flying out of here. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.